My name is Scherz and I'm a psychologist. Much of my work is about teacher stress. There's, to me, no more important problem to be dealing with in education, because if teachers aren't happy, they're not engaged in their work, it's going to impact student outcomes. And we can see through the research that the United States is being looked at as being well far behind other countries in terms of outcomes, which is why we've become so outcome focused in education. When we become outcome focused, we want to build in more accountability. We build in more accountability, teachers lose their sense of creativity and autonomy. That's one of the reasons why teachers are stressed. Teachers are also stressed because the students have changed. In some of my research, we found that students were on a decline on traits like empathy, independence, self-sufficiency, self-regulation, 40 to 50% decline over the past 10 years. That's astounding. That means that the teachers are having a more challenging time dealing with students who don't pay attention as well, who don't regulate, who don't engage. Right? This is going to take its toll on teachers, especially, we'll sort of name this number 3, when they're working in a system in which they don't feel like they have volition. Hugely important. Everybody wants to feel like they have some influence over their work. They know best what needs to be taught, in most instances how to go about teaching it. But unfortunately, we don't give teachers much of that latitude to be able to do what they know works well. It's also stressful in schools because teachers, like many other people, have a hard time knowing how to negotiate the balance between home and work. Teaching is one of those professions where you can put countless hours in and you can put a lot of your own money in and never really be reimbursed for that. I have research that shows 97.3% of educators say that stress from their personal life impacts their work in the classroom. So we expect them to leave their problems at the door and be fully engaged, but meanwhile they're being impacted by the real life things that are going on for them. As educators, as districts, as politicians, we need to support teachers a whole lot more than we're doing. We need to embed personal growth in with professional development so that teachers have support inside and outside classrooms. We need to make schools the kind of learning organizations that promote wellness and organizational health. We do those kind of things and we're going to see improved results with our kids.